Hey, what's going on people? It's SGZ here from the SpartanGameZone, and in this video I'll be showcasing another 5 purple rarity weapons that outshine their legendary competition, and if you missed part 1, make sure to check it out. Legendaries are slowly getting up to speed, but purple weaponry still remains hot, dealing some incredible damage that many legendary weapons are jealous of. I'll be letting you know what makes each of these powerful purples so good and give you tips on increasing their damage even more. If you enjoyed the video, I'd appreciate it if you could drop a like, feel free to subscribe if you'd like to, or you could even follow me on Twitter, and let's crack into it. We open this list of another 5 fantastic purple rarity weapons with the Kettle Drum, a high pellet count black powder shotgun, best farmed for from the shotgun bath bunnies. The Kettle Drum is the Wonderlands version of the Borderlands 3 stagecoach, serving up a plate full of pellets that'll tear through anything. It comes in 2 key variants, both of which consume 3 ammo per shot. One favours max size, the other favours damage, and whatever variant you get, you should look for the most pellets possible, which caps out at a whopping 25. Critical hits are especially deadly thanks to its monster pellet count, and the fact that each one will ricochet to a nearby opponent makes it great for mobbing. You're shooting so much stuff with each pull of the trigger that you'll often knock enemies completely off their feet, letting them feel what it's like to fly just before they die. It's an absolute blast to use, and a shotgun that proves you don't need to be fancy to deal some hefty damage. Next up, the Suitcoff, a black powder assault rifle that consumes 2 ammo per shot and fires multiple projectiles. The Suitcoff is a slow and steady damage dealer that can put enemies to bed at any range. It does come in a wide range of variants, all of them mashes, but the thing to watch out for here is what they fire, with pit and rod versions firing crossbolts, which boost its damage even further for everyone stuck in your target. With that, you'll want those crossbolts to increase weapon damage instead of melee in order for each successive shot to hit harder than the last. Because it fires multiple projectiles, that 4% damage boost from stuck crossbolts is more like 16%, causing its damage to ramp up fast. It's pretty much the crossbolt generator, but better in every way. It might not be the flashiest weapon, but it certainly gets the job done. Now for the Baldy Rocker, a Torgue shotgun that can come in every element and is made for bossing, but can also take out mobs with ease. The Baldy Rocker, like most Torgue weapons, comes in both sticky and impact modes, with the sticky mode being far and away the best. Not only does it fire faster, but it deals way more damage thanks to its sticky stack effect, which causes gyro jets to increase in power depending on how many you stick. Their sticky boost changes dramatically depending on your variant, and so does their pellet count, ranging from just the 1 up to 18. The more the merrier thanks to that sticky bonus, with them consuming 1 ammo per shot until that projectile count hits 13. The great thing about having stickies in shotgun form is the sheer amount of them you can fire, culminating in an insane sticky bonus capable of dropping bosses easily. Just like the Backstreet Boys once said, when you stick enough stickies with the Baldy Rocker, it'll rock their baldy right into the ground. Max size also plays a part in raising that damage ceiling, with the more shells you can load in the chamber, the better. Unlike the Sword Explosion, the Baldy Rocker doesn't need a buff to be great. It's been dealing heavy damage from the start and is one of the best bossing weapons available in the game. Now for the Scalawag, a skulldugger pistol that can drop in all elements including none and fires at a steady pace. The Scalawag is Skulldugger's answer to the liquid cooling nerf. It was always strong, just no one noticed until afterwards. It comes in either ×1, ×2 or ×3 variants, consuming 1, 2 or 3 ammo. Unlike legendary Skulldugger assault rifles, the Scalawag can be fired for longer than 2 seconds and makes the multi-projectile variants the ones to aim for. Not only is the extra ammo cost not an issue, but by firing crossbolts you also get that damage bonus for sticking plenty in your target, and the multi-shot ones do that best. Aside from dealing high damage, shots also have a chance to be fired in the form of a magic missile, which homes into enemies or bounces off surfaces if you miss. The version I'm using here isn't even chaotic, and it does work, comfortably dealing to mobs with enough power to mow down the health bars of bosses before it overheats. Having that elemental flavor is another thing you should be looking out for, as it is with most weapons, and with the right one in your hands you'll find it to be a top tier pistol. We end this list of another 5 must-have purple weapons with another suit cop. This one's a pistol, which again is made by black powder. The essence of Jacobs isn't lost in the Wonderlands, and the suit cop is another example of that, and just like its assault rifle counterpart, it does come in various forms. You can grab its single shot variant that fires crossbolts and has the highest single shot damage of any pistol in the game, get the same one with a larger mag size but deals less damage, or grab a more traditional rail spike version which is somewhere in between, but crossbolts is generally where it's at. All variants fire 5 projectiles per shot and are just the thing you need if you're like Bart and are missing the Maggie. Unlike the assault rifle, this crossbolt suit cop ricochets rounds, helping you to spread the joy while mobbing. By only firing 1 shot per reload, your accuracy is important, but that reload is fast enough for that not to be a deal breaker, and you can even grab skills to boost it. If you're looking to deal some high damage the old fashioned way, then this is exactly what you should be looking for. So that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and learned of another 5 powerful purple rarity weapons that you should be on the lookout for. If you did, consider dropping a like or subscribing, and I'll catch you in the next one.